everyone, I'm Annemien.
I'm Robin from Dutch Meeps.
And this is the review of Pompeii, the board game. The publisher is Boardgame and he also helped sponsor this video. So let's get to work and see what this game is all about.
Pompeii is a worker placement game which is played out in two phases. First is the peaceful phase where the volcano is inactive and you can just gather resources and build up your empire. And in the second phase the volcano is gonna erupt and you have to offer resources to prevent that from happening. Players will use their workers to place on the board and gather resources. So for example like this, and place the resource on your resource board. And players will also use the specialist cards to increase the resources you're getting in the peaceful phase. At one point when a player builds this blue building, the second phase of the game is activated. This turns over and then the volcano is going to erupt each round. And in order to prevent that from happening, both players have to offer resources to the volcano. The goal of the game is to raise an army in this building, which is indicated by this token. When you build the army using these resources and then building this building, you can place your army outside of the city, and then whoever does that first is the winner of the game.
So overall, we really like this game. You have many different options to choose from. There are many different resources. The specialist cards give you a boost, so they can't define which resources you're going to use first. Yeah, like I said, overall it's a really nice game. We really like it. We played it with just the two of us now, and we're really excited to try it out with more players. What about you?
I also really like the game. I like worker placements in general. What's interesting and unique about this game is the two phases. First the peaceful phase and then the phase where the volcano is active and you have to sacrifice resources to the volcano in order to prevent it from erupting. If the volcano erupts after a round, you have the chance to either lose resources or the game just ends immediately where both players lose. The downside of that is in a two-player game, which I have experienced, is if one player has a way better position than the other player, the second player can just choose to not sacrifice any resources at all and just leave it to the first player. For one player it's very hard to both keep the volcano satisfied and build out your great position. So what most likely will happen is the game will end before the first player can win in that case. We also have to try it with 4 players, and in that situation I think this will happen a lot less frequently, because if one player is that weight, then the other 3 players can carry sacrificing the volcano. So that probably won't be that big of a problem in that case. What's also nice about this game is the inside of the box, where they have made these kind of little streets to put all the stuff in the box. So that's a nice detail from the game. And yeah, just a fun game in general.
Yeah, well done by Rule Games. Thank you so much for letting us try this out. And for everyone who's watching, thank you for watching. It was our very first review video. Yeah, like and subscribe. And we hope to see you in the future for any other review videos. Thank you. Bye.